So I think before June or July, you'll not be having your exams. From January, they are letting the classes on. So I think we need to restart everything. Stop talking. I think I finished where there is a wheel. I finished right. I'm left with only one lesson. A sunny morning. Grammar, where am I stop? Grammar. Linkers I started. Linkers, note making. Note making is done. Linkers I need to start. Okay, right. Okay. The next concept in the grammar part, I want silence, right? I want silence in the classroom. You decide, I'm telling you. I can't keep on speaking all the time, standing here and screaming at you. The next concept, what you have got for 4 marks, is linkers. So you should understand another word for linker is connectors, or they are also called as conjunctions. So how they are going to give you for the second QC is very important. They will take from the course book. What they will do is they give a paragraph. 4 options also will be given to you there. 4 linkers will be given to you. Based on the requirement of the sentence, that is, it should make sense, whether it is a reason, whether it is a cause or reason, purpose, same, whether it is a continuation. There are so many concepts in the conjunction. Based on that, you have to select the right conjunction and fill in the blanks. It will be given from the course book. Please pay attention to that. That's very, very important. That will be given from the course book. Nothing will be given from your text, that grammar textbook. Nothing will be given. Now, what exactly is this? You should understand that there are so many linkers which are available in the English grammar. What is a conjunction? A conjunction is a one, or a linker is a one which joins 2 or more sentences to make one meaningful sentence. You have to not do this. Okay, you are not allowed to do this. Only you have to select the conjunction. 2 sentences will be already given to you. Options, 4 options will be given to you. You have to select the right linker and then you have to write. How exactly are you going to do this? Now, some examples. When we say because we say due to, then we say as a result of. These are all reasons for purpose. But when we write but is again an expression which gives a positive or a negative expression. He could have tried, but he was lazy. She is my best friend, but today she does not speak to me. See, there's an expression here. You should understand that when, because, due, as, result of, as soon as, however, therefore, although, there are hundreds and thousands of expressions being given to you. How are you going to select? I told you, based on the sentence. The first sentence should have the connectivity with the connectors. If this does not have a connectivity with the connectors, you cannot connect or make sense. When you add one example, I'll give you like this, a sentence. Rupa went to market. I just ended here. See here, this sentence and the second sentence are connected. But what conjunction am I going to add to give appropriate meaning to this? If I say Rupa went to market, I have put a full stop. That itself makes one complete sentence. But again, I'm speaking about the same person, Rupa. What am I saying? She had much veggies at home. So what conjunction are you going to add there, or what link are you going to add? Though or? There's another one word. Though or? Yes, two words. Though or although. So what is the meaning of though here? Instead. Or still. This word will be given to you. You have to not select. I'm telling you again and again. 4 conjunctions will be given, but you have to select based on the requirement of the sentence. Here, Rupa went to a market. This itself makes one complete sentence. But if I don't put a full stop, I want to add something. I'll give one more example. Here, Rupa went to market. Dash. I'm not putting a full stop. She did not have veggies at home. See, what am I going to add here? Rupa went to market, dash, she did not have veggies. What? Because. Why? Here it becomes a reason. See the difference? The same sentence, how different conjunction we are using on the requirement of the sentence. Just one full stop, and it is a positive and this is a negative sentence. She did not have veggies. We are relying basically on the second sentence, not on the first sentence. Based on this, you have to write the conjunction. Okay, one more example. She is clever. I'm not put a full stop here. I can put a full stop, but still it does not change. She is clever. Dash. She is too lazy. But see here, if I put a full stop also, you will write but. If I don't put a full stop, or if I change the sentence, she is clever. Dash. She is lazy. Can I add another conjunction to it? She is clever. Although, however, see the word, however, she is lazy. See, same meaning, different conjunction. So this concept you have to understand. They will give you from the textbook. I'm repeating this. Linkers will be given from the textbook. Connectors or conjunctions will be given from your course book. It will not be given anything from the grammar part. So don't rely on the grammar textbook at all. You have to totally rely on the course book. Very, very important 4-mark question. First, what they would do, they had allotted 5 marks for it. What is the system? It has been changed, I think now 4 to 5 years it has been changed. You had to rearrange the sentence based on the story which is given in the textbook. But now that concept was very difficult for the Kannada medium students who come from this urban area, sorry, from the rural area. They were not so good. They did not have good touch with the language. They found it very difficult. That's why what they did, they only arranged the sentence. They gave the linkers. They had to just select between the blanks and then they have to write. They made it very simplified for the students. Grammar part is actually so easy for the second PUC because those students who are not able to get the correct way of the subject, for them it should be very easy. That's why this concept has been changed. So for you, you have to be blessed that this concept is damn very easy. Now there are other conjunctions. I'll bring to your notice. Here, the rat ran dash the cat. Sorry, saw the cat. See, first sentence, the cat ran. This itself is a clause, it's a complete clause. But when I am connected to the second part, it saw the cat, it is an incomplete, it is a subordinate sentence. Yes or no? It is a subordinate clause. What I have to add to it? I have to add a linker. What linker am I going to add? The cat ran. Yes? Yes, super, very good. As soon as. What is the meaning of as soon as here? It is instant. Yes or no? It is an instant one. As soon as it saw the rat saw the cat, it ran away. See how simple it is. See here. Okay. I've given 3. Let me see how good you are. Dash, we went early. I think these guys are not interested only. If you don't listen, doesn't bother me. But you're distracting here. Is it quietly that will be good for you? You listen or you don't listen? Dash, we went early. Dash, we could not reach in time. Dash, traffic jam. Yes. Yes, first one is although we went early, but you can write even still, that is also correct. But we could not reach in time. Reason, yes, due to traffic jam. Because ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. And off ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Because of the traffic jam ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ನಾನು. So you should understand which conjunction you have to use. Reach in time due to traffic jam. Due to the traffic jam also is correct. Due to traffic jam. If I write because of the traffic jam, I have to write. So I have skipped that. So due to is the correct word. Okay, one more. Yes. I have given one more exercise here. She did not score the top. Dash, she scored well enough to get a good rank. Dash, she was not keeping well. Yes. She did not score the top. But Varta, although Varta, another one word. See here, dash, although scored well enough to get good marks. Does it make sense? Even though Varala. I'll give even though one sentence quoting. Try again. She did not score the top. Dash, she scored well enough. First sentence take the second one. Dash, she scored well enough to get a good rank. Yes, superb. However, we are not bothered for the first sentence. It has a continuity. It has a continuity, but it has a different clause and that has a different clause. She did not score the top. That is rest. However, she scored well enough to get a good rank. Dash, she was not well. Reason. Since or another one reason. Even because is correct. Okay, someone told even though, I'll give a sentence based on that. Yes, someone told even though, see for such statement it's correct. She is an ignorant person. First sentence, yes. She is an ignorant person. This makes itself a complete clause. It is called as independent clause. This does not require anything to fill the meaning. It is totally a complete sentence. She is an ignorant person. Dash, we suggested and guided her. Yes, someone told me even though. Here it suits. Even though we suggested and guided her. Okay, one more. Yes. The police explained to the mob about the dangers. Dash, the people did not follow the rules. Yes, still the people did not follow the rules. Dash, they fell ill. Yes. So that Varna. Therefore, I give to it. Therefore, or as a result. As a result. As a result of also you can write. As a result of they fell ill. So this way they'll give you, but they'll give you from the course book, from the whatever lessons I have done, from those lessons which are there for the examination, not from the related portion. So don't worry. It can be from Gardner or it can be from 2D or the other lessons. Water. Maximum they ask from these lessons only. You have to understand the concept, that you have to add a conjunction to the given sentences. Okay. So I take these connectors, I take these connections from the textbook. I've given the question papers. From the question bank I'm going to give you, so it will be very easy for you to understand. For the examination point, how they are going to give you. If you still have doubts, you can ask. So I hope you're aware about it. Shall we start from the textbook? Shall I give the examples from the textbook? As the connectors will be given to you, it shouldn't be a much difficult task for you.
Ma'am, muted.
Now, okay, I'll give from the question paper itself. This lesson is not there for the test. Okay, I have done with Japan and Brazil. I'll give one example texture because the other question papers, those lessons are being deleted, so they'll not give from those lessons, they'll give from which is there for the examination. From the texture examples I'm taking, your first example is from Japan and Brazil. The heading will be like this, fill in the blanks. With the right linker. So every question weightage is 4 marks. I think you need to maintain the silence here. You making noise is not a sign of appreciation here. If you go to Japan, you can try. Stop talking. The options are white,
Ma'am, again muted, ma'am.
okay. So four options are being given to you. Depending on the lesson, how the situation goes, you have to select the correct linker and fill in the blanks. So it should be meaningful. That's very, very important. If you have heard the lesson correctly, it will be very easy for you to follow this. Eating soup in Japan is more dangerous than anything else. Dash eating soups. Yes. Why is what? Going on procedure. Here, you should understand. And the procedure is still going on. Why? Eating soup, making fearful noise is a sign of appreciation. Dash. A European does not make such a noise. Situation, condition. What are you going to add? Yes, if in that situation, if a European does not make such noise, he will be considered an ill-mannered lout. Dash the sorry, dash the dash. Oh, 1 second. Dash the one. Okay. Okay. Dash the one who makes noise will also be considered an ill-mannered. Yes, because or anyway, two options are left. Yes, anyway, why? We are not connecting with this sentence. We are not at all connecting with this sentence. Dash, the one who makes noise will also be considered an ill-mannered lout. So it is, anyway. However, even they can give however, that is also correct. Anyway, the one who makes noise will also be considered an ill-mannered. Dash, a well-brought up. Reason. Reason, because a well-mannered brought up European does not make such disgusting noise while eating soup. So this will be the condition for you for 4-1. So please pay attention to it. Grammar part, I request again and again not to lose marks. 50 out of 50 should be your agenda. That is what I want from all the students. Because anyhow from 4 marks, 6 marks, they are going to take away your marks. Please, they cannot if you write correctly. There, even if you write correctly, 3.5 will be allotted, not more than that. That's a big problem. That is 8 marks, 4 marks there only you lose even if you write the best answers. Very few students who have understood the concept and criticism is being given or written by the student, we tend to give them 4 marks. So be very careful about it. Grammar part you can secure. I'll give another one example for you. This is from 2 deer. This is from Japan and Brazil. The next one what I'm going to do is 2 deer. Okay, the second example. The options are because, then, were, where, but. So please go for the textbook. How the story goes. It is the first part of the lesson about the game roulette. Based on that, you have to write the linkers. The special revenue came from a gaming house. Dash people played roulette. That is a place, yes, it's a reason or a place where people played roulette. Some of these little German servants used to keep gaming houses of the same kind, dash some years ago. One sentence, it is a complete sentence. Second sentence is also a complete sentence. They are not the subordinate clause, they are the independent clause. Both are the independent clause. But there is a linker which joins both to make one complete meaning. Yes, dash some years ago. Yes, but is a reason. But some years ago, they were forbidden to do so. The reason here, again the reason only. The reason they were stopped was, yes, because, again reason, here, this already is being given, but still again they are writing, continuity. These gaming houses did so much harm, a man would come and try his luck Yes, then he would risk all he had and lose it. You understood, all of you here? Did they have it right? Okay, I'll take one more from the same lesson. So finish writing. I'll go for the next one. So it's again from 2 dear. The criminal received 1/3 of his pension in advance, dash left the kingdom, dash crossing the frontier. He settled down on a bit of land, dash he started market gardening, dash fetch him good profit, and live peacefully and well. It's a very simple concept. The criminal received 1/3 of his pension in advance. What should I write? Which conjunction? Yes, and left the kingdom, dash crossing the frontier. Yes, after crossing the frontier, he settled down on a bit of land. Yes, later started market gardening, dash fetch him good profit, which it's understood. Gardner is completed. I'll take one from Gardner. I have to still do expressions for you. I'm not done. Okay, from the lesson Gardner, I'll take So it is from the lesson Gardner. Aswaya sent word that he was prepared to buy Tamanna's 200 acres of land. This made Tamanna furious. Dash, he said he was prepared to buy all the land. What's the first one? Hmm? Hmm? Tamanna, this made Tamanna furious. Dash, he said he was prepared to buy all the land. In turn or instead? Instead. Instant word ilale. Dash, he said he was prepared to buy all the land. Dash belonged to Pasvaya. Instead or in turn? Yes. Instead, he was prepared to buy all the land. Dash belonged to Basvaya. Which? Dash Basvaya forcibly acquired 200 acres of land. Huh? As a result, in turn, Basvaya forcibly acquired 200 acres of Tamanna's land. Dash the enmity. As a result, the enmity between became fierce and sunk in all their supporters. So I shall continue tomorrow. Till then. Okay.